Hello and welcome to some more Project Gotham Racing 2. This is part 22, and today's episode, another new recording day, but almost the entire roster's here. Testdrive, RKD, and Zero are here. Rhino is AFK, probably AFH, but I've only got a few parts left. I've only got a few parts left on hold, so I really got to get some more of this done. So we're just gonna have to go. So we're gonna be doing the first half of the Roadster series in today's part, which means we're gonna get up to probably about here or so. After,
are you ready for slow?
Do the overtake stuff. So it's time to run to Sydney, the Opera House view. And the two cars they give you to start with are the Vauxhall VX220 and the Renault Spider.
Great cars.
The Vauxhall is giving me an existential crisis just looking at it.
I mean, do you want to see if you can get the VX220 around quick enough?
No, I don't.
That one might be better to use on a race.
There are considerably better cars to use in this class.
Like, I'll try the Spider, but
the base Caterham Super 7.
I'll just try
it up in the middle of the episode. I gotta fold my laundry because I didn't wash and dry right now. Just pointing that out there. So if I disappear halfway through the
I'm just gonna try the Spider because handling.
Yeah, it's okay. Handling. It's just slow everywhere else.
It's also a very unique car because, you know, Renault made a Spider sports car that no one's ever heard of, and it's only been in like 3 video games.
From what I've read, there was actually like a spec Renault Spider Cup race class.
It wouldn't surprise me.
That was the intention of making the car in the first place.
I know there was a obscure version of this car ran in Super GT for whatever reason. But, or excuse me, it wasn't Super GT at that time, it was JGTC, but, you know, still.
Yeah, still had the GT500, GT300 classes.
Close enough. Oh yeah, this is gonna be close, but I could probably do this with the Spider.
Thing got outclassed really badly by the other cars.
Oof.
What, Super G in JGTC, Super GT, or?
Yeah, it was a bottom of its class type car, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, but what can you do?
Super GT, I don't think that the DTM Super GT merger will happen. Because it was announced earlier this year that I think it was like Audi or Mercedes was pulling out of DTM at the end of the year. Which is not good. It's not good for the future of the series. For DTM, not Super GT.
Yeah, DTM's kind of just...
They're probably gone, unfortunately.
They're struggling.
It doesn't help that
the
major manufacturers in there were always...
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Oh, yeah, if it shows this camera, I got it. Ooh.
Wow.
Craven
so
got
close.
him.
Wow.
Oh, my.
That makes it more exciting when it's that close anyways. Anyways, the Cone Challenge next, which is under the bridge at Sydney. Now, this is where I'm okay to at least get it out of the way of showing it, in terms of using the Vauxhall.
The worst car in this game.
It's not the worst car in the game.
The painfully slow.
It's the worst car, the worst underpowered car in its class in the game. We'll say that.
But, yeah, it doesn't help that
I'd say modern day fast as Miata, maybe.
Modern day DTM was always between Audi and BMW, but you know, Audi's pulled out, all their teams are pulling out, and they're probably not going to race.
They're supposed to pull out at the end of the season.
So it's like,
yeah.
2021 is when the Class 1 regulations.
DTM, this is gonna be the second DTM that goes under because it looks like it's just at rate for that to happen.
Pretty much a spec series with the BMW M4 at this point.
Yeah, BMW's the only. It's funny because BMW's the only one that's really holding on, and they weren't there at the start. Audi was there at the start, and they're going to be pulling out. Mercedes has already left. Aston Martin was only there for like a single year, and they've already decided that they're not going to stay. So yeah, it's looking rough.
Unfortunately for Aston
I need
Martin,
more Formula One money, Dad. Screw
Unfortunately-
DTM, Formula One money.
the unfortunate thing about Aston Martin pulling out is because I think it was a mixture of the whole Formula One thing, but also because they never really did that well in this season's DTM.
Well, I mean, they were
backmarker amongst the other cars, I think.
They were a newcomer. Most newcomers usually initially struggle, so.
Yeah, but they probably didn't see the logistics if they were gonna struggle with it that hard, which they were struggling with it that hard.
Anyways, we got the Vauxhall out of the way now, so. All right, so next we got
Well, you got the turd out of the way.
So we got is a street race. Yeah, we might as well use the Elise. That's if we're kind of going by performance wise, the Elise would be like the next car in the group. Yeah, it's another traditional race. 5-lapper race though. 5-lap race downtown Short, Sydney. So it means it's
that was a very bright shade of blue that you were on a couple of seconds ago.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Well, that happened. Kind of got a bit shut down there. But yeah, this class is really odd because it's like most of the cars are kind of all very similar to one another. There's a couple of them that are slightly quicker, and then there's one car that's like way faster than everything else in the field.
Yeah, that's how it works.
It's just
they're gone.
Just it's like it's such a painful like one sticking out basically as a result. But yeah, that's how they designed it. So, oops. Oh fuck. I gotta get up to those two. Of course, the other cars weren't hard to get to, but then these ones are pulling away from everyone. So, of course, thanks game.
That's like one of the worst, the biggest downsides to this game, I think, is that.
On.
Which isn't a huge thing, like you just kind of have to use, either you have to put the difficulty down or you have to use one of the best cars. Doesn't stop you from playing the game, it just stops you from using every car equally.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, God damn it, Windows, why do you have to do that? Stupid notification sound.
Oh, the lead car is the 340R. Ooh.
Yeah.
The only,
like I think it's the car in the class.
The only car in this field that's not one of the other ones.
Yeah, meanwhile, that abomination is all the way back there. I don't even know what to call it other than an abomination, because that's what it is in this game.
Oof.
You've disappointed me for the last time, GM.
There we go. Gotta force my way through a little bit. It works. Don't question it. Oof, that was a little. Had to suddenly stop for a moment.
Yeah, I got about 15 minutes till my washer's done, so.
Yeah.
It's like you have the big boy Lotus
behind you. Damn it. I was 100th off of having the 340R being 0.340 of a second back. Fuck.
That would have been pretty cool.
That would have been good.
Slightly disappointing, but we got 5,500 kudos from that, so that's not too bad. All right, so now you got a timed run and an overtake. Again, still at Sydney. Harbour Bridge is a timed run. And interestingly, the 340R is cheaper than the Caterham, so we'll get the 340R next. I thought it was going to be the other way around, personally, but nope.
The Caterham is fast, but just has no top end at all.
Yeah. It's I guess for the Caterham, it's more just the fact that it just grips and grips.
And it accelerates real fast. Up to a certain point, of course, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, a few minutes ago, if you heard my dad get angry, he accidentally dropped something behind
I
the dryer.
I didn't hear shit.
Well, that's good. They didn't pick up on the mic. Thank you,
That's
Chris Noise Suppression on Discord.
Well, I mean, what do you think noise suppression is built for?
It's also probably because I don't have my gain set that high. So that also helps.
Yeah, good. Also, I like the color. I like all the colorization on the exhaust on this car too.
Yeah, it's like it's
Yeah, it's the titanium exhaust. And
Titanium.
It's hot. Yeah. Pretty cool.
It's trying to get lit.
Titanium is a very pretty thing to look at when it's like fully warmed up like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a common thing that people do. That exhaust tips.
Oh yeah, I got a couple seconds to spare so far.
Oh yeah. This thing should have no problem getting through any of these events.
It's kind of like a Big Daddy modification on Japanese tuners, because everybody wants that authentic look.
What, the look of like a burnt exhaust tip?
It's a nice aesthetic.
It's the aesthetic.
It's not really like, I don't know if it's necessarily burnt. It's just kind of, because it's not like it's turning it black, burning it, you know.
Right, you're just discoloring it to a point to where it has that
It's
kind
like
of
blue, yeah.
finish on
It's
it.
like, wow, that part of the car is hot apparently.
Wow, it's hot.
Incredible. The exhaust is hot.
Wow, I would have never guessed.
I saw a 350Z the other day at a local auto parts store, which was kind of cool. Dude had it like lowered, had a roof
that happened.
spoiler like that. Pretty cool.
There we go. Even despite that, we still had like a couple seconds to spare. All right, 2 minutes point three. Yep. All right, and we're gonna do one more for this part, and then we'll split it off. For the second half of this will be part 23. So the Hickson Run at Sydney, it's an overtake event, and now let's get the Caterham out.
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
God.
I like how only one of them has like the stripe design, and the rest is just all a single body color.
Yeah, you gotta have that British Racing green.
The British Racing green with the yellow stripe is just a...
How many cars? 5 cars within 4 minutes.
You got this.
Dad.
Now I have kind of a stupid question. Is this the same car that was in the Sega GT 2002 and online?
I don't think. I think it's. I don't. I
It's
think
Super 7 R500 or something like that. Quick, to the website. That.
Because I've always liked that version more. For whatever reason.
It's probably like it was one of the first Caterhams you ever saw.
I still like how like this overtake event is like you're overtaking at the fucking Volvo at the start from before.
Yeah, the version in Sega GT 2002 and online is the Super 7 R500R.
Huh.
R. Oh.
R.
I was gonna go for the
Speaking
fucking.
of R.
I was gonna go for the fucking overtake there, and he just got shut me down.
He just slammed the door on you. He's like, no, go away.
Just no, not allowed. All right. Time to get to these next ones. Again, this is why I chose to bring this, because it'll just grip all the corners really easily.
It'll go wee.
Ah, we got a lightning next. Go. Two more to pass.
I wish Ford actually had like a factory, like, you know how they have the Raptor now, but that's got like off-road parts on it. Put like more street-oriented parts on an F-150.
Kind of like a Lightning.
The Lightning.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And that's not a knock to the Raptor, because the Raptor is a great truck on its own, but like you can kind of see how that's geared towards more off-road.
Oh boy, it's another SSR. Come on.
TSSR.
Give me some passing. There we go. All right, one. All right, we just need to get up to one more, and then we should be fine.
You have a minute and a half plus left,
Yeah,
so should be easy.
Oh,
That's not the way the track goes.
no, I think I had a moment. Fine. Didn't really slow the car down too much.
So to date, when this recording was, Kevin Harvick won the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 at Atlanta today.
Okay.
Just pointing that out there.
Okay.
In case people are like, when did this? Why was this recorded?
I mean, that's fair. I don't know how many people are actively going to want to know whilst watching a video of a game that has nothing to do with NASCAR.
Also, in our little like group recording chat thing, Rhino says, got distracted. Go on for this session without him.
Got distracted. Wait, what? I'll have to read that. I'll read that afterwards. All right. We're gonna get an extra car.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the X5.
Yeah.
Like
Bimmer.
Utility heroes.
An SUV that isn't slow.
No, it's not slow.
Not a Porsche Cayenne by any means, but it's not slow.
Oh, the Great Cayenne Storm of 2004.
Yeah, I'm not gonna quite have enough to get to this last guy. It's fine.
Oh well.
We just need to get 5, and we just got 6 done.
You've done enough.
Yeah.
And there we go. We even ranked up to finish off this half of the series. That's always nice. So when we come back, we'll have 6 events to do. So stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I thought I was about to have a belch for a second. No. But thank you guys again. Thank you guys for watching. You enjoyed this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to support the channel, and if you can further support the channel by hitting the bell icon so you see when the next video comes out. Definitely make sure to do that. Share this video and this channel around. It's how you get picked up by the algorithm, I think.
Something like that.
So
May or may not actually be true. Also, check out my links down below. You can help support the channel on Patreon if you want, if you prefer that. And of course, thank you to HoneyBear21. Wait, Monday Bear 21.
Honey Badger and
Excuse
Monday
me.
Bear 21.
So yeah, sorry, Honey Bear 21 and Toxic Monday Badger, as it's apparently today, for the support on Patreon. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.
Bye.
Have a nice day.